Hi, and welcome to Trusted Home Solutions video tutorial guide for customers on how to set up your smartphone and your tablet applications to control your new THS automated home protection energy management system. We're going to be going over an iPad today. This is just a normal iPad. It's the new iPad. It's very similar. It's exactly the same for the other two iPads and your iPhone, just a little bit different format. When you're doing anything that's Android application or BlackBerry, things like that, it's basically the same idea where you go to the App Store and follow the process that I'm going to go ahead and do right now. So you can go ahead and contact us at 855-PLAN-THS to get a full list of all the tablets and smartphones that are capable of having these applications and controlling your home automated system with energy management and protection online. First, what we want to go ahead and do is you're going to want to go to the App Store. Anywhere you go, the Featured or Genius, wherever there's a search menu, go to the search one, tap in there, and then what you're going to do is alarm.com. I have my keyboard connected with Bluetooth. As you can see, here's the iPad and the iPhone application, since this is an iPad. What you would want to go ahead and do is push install. You'd install the actual system, or install, and then it says buy now. You do yes, enter in your account passwords to allow it, and then what will happen is it'll close. This icon will pop up on whatever device you're using with a little download bar. Once it's downloaded, go ahead and click on it, and it brings you to your username and password. What you want to go ahead and do for this is go into the username and put in your username and password that the technician should give you during installation. If he does not, he should, but if he does not, out of human error, go ahead and feel free to ask him for it or call us and we can go ahead and get it for you as well. And the easiest thing though is if you go to alarm.com, right here in the login area on the actual website, it'll say login help. And in the login help, you click there, and as long as you know what email you gave your rep that signed you up with paperwork, you can go ahead and get your username and password with a temporary password. So let's go ahead and put in our username, and then with the password, I'm going to go ahead and block that. It does block it, but it shows each individual letter as it's going in. And then you just go ahead and push enter. And then what will happen is it'll go ahead and take a little bit of time, and then there you are, you're logged in. This is the Trusted Home Solutions System app. That's why I wanted to go ahead and block the password. But basically, you can go ahead and get all your basic functions on this. If you go to alarm.com itself and log in, that's where you can do a lot more of the complicated things like setting rules and schedules when your video is recording, when your deadbolt locks, when your alarm goes off, when your lights turn on, and all those type of notifications and things like that. But basically in the app, like I said, it's going to look basically exactly the same for your system with your smartphone or other tablets, just maybe a little bit different layout, but you'll be able to see what your status of your system is. You can always put refresh and it'll refresh it to see what it is. And then you can arm it stay or away. As mentioned in previous videos, stay is everything's active except for your motion sensors. Away is everything, including your motion sensors, are active. So, alright, here on the right you have a little history of different items that happen, logins and whatnot. You have video clips, custom settings. Down below, you can't see it, but down below here is a log out and then settings as well. So this is the first tab right here in security. Next one you have video. If you have a video camera, it'll load up. I disconnected mine. But basically you can load up your video and then you see your video clips in live feed time. Depending upon your Wi-Fi that you're going off of will determine how fast it's going. With your smartphone and tablet, if you're going off of 3G or 4G, it's usually about a 2-second delay, so it's a little staticky, but on your computer itself, it's a very fluid motion. Here you can control your lights, turn them all on, turn them all off. For instance, you can go ahead and do that and just make sure they're off and it shows that it was sent. You can go to your door locks. The door lock is unlocked right now, so let's go ahead and lock it. And it's going to send that system out, and you can see it sending the signal right there. And then last but not least, you have your thermostat control, where you can go ahead and change the mode to 5 different modes, either a cool, heat, schedule, or manual, and then off and change the temperature up or down. And so just go ahead and go out of there. But that's basically it. It's a very simple process, very simple to use. It's the same exact way on your iPhone, just a little bit different setup. It's not as big. It's a little bit smaller, obviously, for your phone application as well. But basically what you're looking at is the same exact thing. So go ahead and log in to your username and with your username and password, download the app to your iPad, your tablet, your smartphone that you can go ahead and use. You can go ahead and position this where you want, by at least on the iPad, by holding it down and moving it around on the screen. Visit us at www.thssavings.com. You can email us with any questions at customer@thssavings.com, or give us a call at 855-PLAN-THS. Thanks for listening to this tutorial, and feel free to watch the other tutorials. They are very helpful in how to use your system and customer reminders on what to do with your system.